attacking it here. HooXi, though, sneaking in. I actually think that's really cool. Trying to get as much as he can there. Also, they just keep going. I can't believe it. All the way in the market to try and find him. And they will eventually. 1-for-1 trade, sure. But with the bomb plant behind them, Cloud9 are going to be quite satisfied with that, I believe. And now the question just is, how long can they stay alive? There's no flank coming up from the hallways. They didn't check inters. That's almost unbelievable. JKS, double return. Oh! That's a ridiculous flick, and nafany goes down. I can't believe it. What an out-of-this-world play from JKS.
Yeah, trading there onto Monacy, but it's the kills that come after that of the Buttes. That is fantastic work on the retake from the Aussie first gunny.
One flash left here on the G2 side. It better be a good one. He spots a couple of people. Surely the flash is going to be airborne soon. It just got popped, but it's late. Nico will get a kill, but there's nobody there to follow it up. That's a bit of a shame on the mistiming there, especially when it's your last bit of utility that you're going to be throwing. So 4-on-4, sure, but all of the nades go the way of Cloud9.
They've rotated away from B here. It's just HooXi.
It is just HooXi. Can't put out the Molotov, obviously. MP9 crouched down below, and he's going to get caught out in the open, and the round is won.
I don't know if there's a miscomm there, or if HooXi thought he was safe towards short, or if somebody should have had that covered off, but...
If you missed the last game, it was crazy. This one could be something just as powerful. Oh, Nico, what a flash against him. I can't believe that he's still alive, and eventually he'll die, but Monacy taking full advantage of all of that chaos, and also the nade to take down nafany. So 2 versus 4. He's actually going to go through the middle. I'm a little bit surprised. Want to see if he can find somebody in there. Molotov, but they're going to be jumping out the window. HooXi not ready for it. Through the fire they come. Hunter's going to pick up one, but he gets traded immediately. And it's a 3-on-3. And there should be a bomb plant to follow here. Monacy going to get Molotov and nade it down.
That was a perfectly timed combo there, and I don't think it was even intentional. Scout tag or maybe boosted vent. And look at this change up. This is very pacey. So knowing they're going to focus mid, a massive gap has been found here. Steamrolled out. JKS is nowhere to be found. Now they know the setup, but here he is on top of the stairs. A headshot comes through. A trade there, but they can get the bomb down if they can just get it across.
Oh, what a spin around from Nico. That might actually change the round a little bit. He wanted to do more. The wallbang not quite working his way, but look at the health that's left on the rest of C9. Even after getting the bomb plant, finally, they're in a lot of trouble. HooXi's only now started to rotate out. They're really paranoid about something happening over at the B-bomb site, but yeah, they're going to be focused on the retake. 3-on-3 now. Smoke up into the palace. They have a Molotov on HooXi when he arrives, and that could be a lot of trouble for Hobbit, who's in the back. No, not even Hobbit. nafany could be even worse for him. He's low on health already. Bomb ticking, though. It's going to be HooXi to open it up on inters. Good start to the retake. There's an HE picked up, and nafany gets blown up. All on Hobbit. 1 versus 3 to try and stop this defuse. What a start. Taking down Nico. They're already on it, but yeah, the slowed down Kit is going to be trying to show up.
He can't find the bomb.
That's shocking.
I was literally just focused on the kit, which was on JKS's body the entire time.
Не можешь пополнить баланс в Steam и бегаешь шерпом в инвентаре? Заходи на найфекс и забери до $50 в бесплатном кейсе. И до 500% бонуса к депозиту по лимитированному промокоду. Ищи ссылку и промокод в закрепе или описании.
So they have to be careful that they don't just run out into the open. We know how good Monacy can. Maybe that timing window is kind of closing now because G2 are starting to rotate on in. nafany controlling the jungle and the window really well at the moment, but the bomb is yet to make the cross. It's 15 seconds right now. They need to move. They need to get this bomb plant. Axel creeping in, and the Molotov on top. They're going to find Monacy. I can't believe it. C9 have found the bomb plant with no time at all, and it's right back into a 2-on-3. HooXi's sneaking up behind. He must realize someone's here. He's thinking about it. Not quite sure where to find him. I think he just dodged it.
He's just opened up to a wider angle now. If he crept in here, he could have already dealt with this player, but doesn't want to open himself up towards jungle, so Hunter will do it for him.
Still a Molotov and inters. That's a little bit of a problem. They're going to find nafany here, but can they bank that Molotov off? Instead, Inter's going to be walking straight out with the AK. No grenade needed. And C9, they're playing such a great opening half right now. There's some, I mean, inside, it could have been really huge.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah, they're doing it again. They want to see if they can put the pressure on. Nico trying to stop them, but Shiro on the return. I haven't had to say his name too much. In fact, that was the first kill for Shiro right there. Inter's taking down JKS, and they're catching Monacy as well. Oh, the changes between the slow, excruciating, and suffocating rounds from Cloud9 into this kind of pace. And G2, they cannot keep up right now.
This is the only way they can find answers in middle. Fortunately, Hunter's drawn one back to make it a 2v2 situation. Axel and Shiro, the two you want alive, and Axel activates that bomb around the world. hoopsie isolated now. Traditionally the B defender, he's on A. Where is everybody? No, Cloud9 can study the demo, come out and exploit these gaps time and time again, reading them like a book. And that shot didn't quite connect. Damage was done, but I thought it looked lethal. The Glock will now. And can that be the difference maker? They're using him aggressively, not passively. And he's gone down to his nemesis on the other side. Shiro plucks him.
Nico, good swing, but there's someone in the smoke there with him. They've traded places. Oh, this could be devastating. If they can group around this, I'm sure Hobbit is calling out of his mind right now, saying, you know what, I've got a position here. Let's see. Yeah, they're never going to be... Oh, almost screws it up completely, but still, that actually could cost them... I mean, he gets the kill, but if he would have got it straight up, he would have been ready for more.
It's surprising he didn't just take the space that they gave to him.
Yes.
And just creep through, take jungle, maybe trying to isolate that A fight. Maybe waiting for Axel to come through the underpass, and they could have comboed and cleared mid together. Now they find themselves in a rougher situation, but trying to isolate a fight over towards B is Shiro, and the door is just left wide open. Hooksy's position...
Yeah, he knows. He heard the footsteps. He heard him running down below. I'm 100% sure. Shiro right back in there. AWP. Oh, he misses it. If he would have had it, he would have probably got the bomb plant, and then there would have been Inters running away from the other side. That is Shiro walking down there. Dangerous stuff. Nafany, here's the footsteps, but two people on the other side. Nico and JKS able to trade 2 for 1 in their favor. And G2 with a good shot here. I mean, like you said, if they could get up to 6 or something like that, that'd be a nice little boost to their confidence, perhaps.
Yeah, I think they were fed up of being dictated to towards that part of the map, right? So that's a very risky maneuver, having multiple members flood in through the palace position, but it pays off. And now they're attempting to isolate the lone defender of the B bomb site, Mr. Hooksy, one more time. And if he keeps jumping, Shiro is quick. He might be able to scoop. Oof.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in that position either. Nice flash over. monacy on the assist to take down Hobbit. Axel, that's a deep jump. And Hooksy, this time he's ready for it. Shiro trying to manipulate that smoke, but it's going to be Hooksy to shut it down. Good double. Good defense.
They're starting to hover forward now, so looking for the toes. Well, Hobbit's going to find the first fight. JKS drops the bomb. Wants to smoke that off now. They have to come towards these two players, and the rotation, it's miles away.
They need Axel from the middle to clear this up. They need Axel to be the opening. I don't think they can get through here. Otherwise, he's thinking about it. He wants to move forward. He hasn't found anyone yet. Oh, the timing, not with monacy at all. Axel getting into a very good position right now. Almost has it, but just over the smoke. I can't believe he's not seen anyone yet. 20 seconds, and there's the shot that brings down monacy, taking JKS next. That is expertly placed. The patience of Axel to win it. Headshot from Inters, and Hooksy on his own in a lot of trouble. Back here, one good nade or a shot. It's from Inters to bring him down, and a 9-6 finish in favor of C9. Headed towards jungle, running into Shiro, and he'll take at least one of them. Monacy, very quiet in the opening half, so good to see him get a kill here in the pistol at the very least. And Nico to drop Hobbit right afterwards. But the trades continue, and C9 are staying in the round, at least for now.
That was a really important position for JKS to lose right there. Fortunately, Nico's still alive, takes out Nafany's head, and I think they have a pretty good idea where the last two are coming from. Inters from CT spawn, and Axel, wow, they know he killed JKS over towards the catwalk position.
That was unbelievably close to being the stoppage of a bomb plant completely. Maybe at least getting the 3 versus 2 the other way with no bomb plant. That would have been a bit of a nightmare for G2. But they're in a good position right now. 2 USPs, P250 at range. They have everything they could want in this round here. Good trade. Nico back at it with a 3rd kill of the round. And Axel on his own to back on out of there. Realizes absolutely no way that he could get the bomb now. So G2 winning the pistol on the second half is something to work with.
Oh, if Hooksy, goes down here as well. Everybody dies. So, you know, they're not getting... Well, obviously, if they took damage, they weren't getting move out of the Hunter playbook. They've been running this for years, and it's going to pay off immediately. Traditionally, in the backlines, this time gets the first fight. Orbit down, Hobbit too. That's massive from Hunter.
Yeah, absolutely. Axel always making noise. Nico surely hearing it, but no call coming out. Hooksy's going to get shot in the back. That's a little bit unfortunate, but it's a free kill for Nico, as Axel was not in the mood to check that. Probably had no real reason to anyway. 1 versus 3, and picking up the AWP and running away. It's going to be 10-9 if G2 want to avoid the traps that are being set for them. UMP, like you pointed out, at range. And up on this ladder is going to be enough to take down Nico. It's a good start. 4 versus 5. Still got plenty of time, but some of the nades are coming out now, slowing them down. They must be feeling the pressure, but look at Hunter. Oh. He's finding that empty bomb site. Nafany, though.
What?
We're taking down monacy.
Okay, all right, never mind. It's taken me a while to piece that one together. That looked like a very strange exchange right there. Never mind. We understand how that one went down.
Yep, took me a minute too.
Well, the penny has dropped, and Axel with another kill. The bomb lose. 29 seconds. They need to get this frag, and they need to get it now. JKS 2, Tibbet, and Axel will blow his noggin off up to 18. The rifler at the moment stepping up. Sure, Nico's one thing, but Axel's another.
Yeah, missed incendiary might be a little bit of a problem. I think he was meant to go out on the catwalk, so it would have slowed them down at the very least. 30 seconds on the clock here. 3 people at the B bomb side. It is a good defense that's been set up. Axel traded, but Shiro back here flexing that AWP. And JKS is going to go down. This has been slowed way too much down. 2 on 4 in favor of C9. They're looking to get up to 11 before G2 can. Gun barrel showing. Nice running shot almost there for Modesty, but it doesn't change the fact that he's on his own. Hobbit will flank him and take him right down. So 11 to 10, no bomb plant being allowed for.
Yeah, Cashwoes come in now. They give them the framework. And that is a massive shot. Hooksy onto Axel. That's not one you see going down every day of the week.
Oh, absolutely caught him. And Modesty to pick up nafany. It's a good start. Oh, you want to fight at range with the M4? That's great. Modesty will take that every day. Inters and Shiro, they don't have that much money. So, I mean, they have some on the C9 side, but this is not worth it.
It's not maybe even the info play from Hobbit here. It's Hooksy again. That's on Axel twice. I know that I'm isolating individual fights, but Axel's been the rifler popping off. And the Giga Chad Hooksy, no word of a lie this time round. Those are impact frags. And look at the pressure on Inters now. He's scrambling. He needs help.
He does. And help is coming. nafany showing up. A little bit of an AWP that he's stolen away there. But it's not going to be in time. He can't run there with the sniper rifle to try and get onto the bomb site. So bomb's going to be planted. There is a flank coming in from Hobbit, but I imagine it's going to be stolen. There's another flank coming in from JKS potentially if they need it. So once again, let's see if it's going to be working out. Some good counter-nades coming out here from the defense, and Nico's going to get shut down. They tried to pull this. They wanted to see if they could find a weak B bomb site. But now there's 3 people here. Hunter almost getting it on Axel, but they might have done enough here. Yeah, through the smoke as well. Change of pace did not work out for G2
right now.
I was gonna say, it must be real frustrating not being able to find anybody. You're pretty deep in on that bomb site and you're just not finding any targets. Hooksy's gonna be going down. Good close from nafany. They don't lose a single player on the C9 that B bomb site. That's kind of scary for Shiro. Even if he does have that range on the AWP, he's got to be worried about his flashes going up. He's doubting himself. He's running back into it. This might be his graveyard. He's not going to be able to defend it at all. Shiro going down. Good opening. Double kill going the way of G2 and nafany. That Molotov is going to spread and catch him. Hooksy able to do that, and obviously nobody else is rotating even close, so they tie up the game in reverse now. 13-13 to it. Looking down into that underpass. Missed shot. Shiro, he's going to get sprayed down. Hunter on the double kill. Axel again falls, and he has been the main engine for C9. What an absolutely unmitigated disaster down there. 3 versus 5, and Hunter's looking for more. If they challenge him, Modesty misses an opportunity, and Hobbit bringing it back. And no reply. I thought maybe they'd at least get one in return, but going to be catching who? Nico in the right position. It just as well could have been that nafany would have been able to catch Hunter coming up from the underpass. So, yeah, a little bit of a coin flip there almost. Too many smokes in the window. Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
And look where Hobbit is. He can still really win this round. If Inters is slightly jarring here, it's going to send them fast in towards A. Big shot. Noted now. Time's a problem. Inters is just locking this down. JKS in a 1-on-2 with 10 seconds.
And he's so smart, Inters. Probably, you know, felt like he could have had that last one, but plays it out slow, and now there's no time. JKS cannot fake the bomb, so he just has to go for it, and Hobbit will take him down. Great triple, great double on Inters. Correct choice in this position. It will be instant headshot to bring down Hunter. And that's the entire mid portion of this. Like, all the energy's gone from this part of the map. Now, they're just coming out of the palace and out of that A ramp, and ready and waiting as Hobbit anchoring the bomb site like he has been many times before. Shiro on now a triple kill. It's going to be Modesty entirely on his own, and this is just too much to handle. Again, C9, they're not really a team to fight you in this angle. They're just going to say, yeah, we'll back out. We'll try and play this one slowly. Eventually, if they come, I'm sure they're going to be all at once, but until everyone has shown up, it's not going to be worth it. Axel to bring him down. 15 on the board of G2, and again, on Cloud9, and no bomb plan. Trick up their sleeves. It's going to be straight to the B. Bomb site Inters. He lines them up. He's on his own. And apparently that was enough. Hooksy will finally bring him down, but that double kill is so deadly. Axel to drop Modesty. Hunter fighting in the middle. He takes one, but can't win the fight at range. And last to go down is Hooksy. 16-13 as C9.